for, oops, sorry. This reading is for Pisces. My fishies. Here we go. Hopefully you can hear me now. So this reading is for my fishies. Most specifically for Pisces Sun, but it may also resonate with Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising, or even someone who's dealing with a Pisces, because sometimes it tells the story of the other person. So with that in mind, remember to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Also, remember, though I say this is you, this can be you, or this can be somebody around you, all right? Or it may not be a reading. Just take it, take what resonates and throw away what does not. What is the current energy for Pisces right now? What is the current energy for Pisces right now? Something going on with your living situation. What's going on with your living situation? Your mother may be involved. I'm not saying that they are, but there's something with your living situation. This is about really going within and trying to find that. It's like trying to find your home, so to speak, Pisces. I'm hearing somebody's trying to wake you up, Pisces. I don't know if I should take that one or not. That is you. There could be like something has to do with you feeling emotional about your living situation, or maybe something about you lacking boundaries in your living situation. Pisces. What's the current energy for Pisces? What's the current energy for Pisces? What is the current energy for Pisces, please? It's building resentment and grudges. Your living situation and your emotional nature about your living situation or your lack of boundaries is creating some grudges that are underneath the surface in your living situation. It could be that your living situation could be considered taboo or underworld in some way. But looking at this, some of you may be feeling like you're having a hard time escaping it. And you're angry. Could be angry about money issues within the family or the home situation or the living space. Could be something like that going on for y'all. All right, let's move on. Let's look at your shadow side. Shadow side for Pisces right now. I'm getting the word resentful. It's more resentful. Pisces. So the shadow side is something that either you refuse to address or acknowledge or to work on, or it's a blind spot that exists that you don't want to admit to. Hello, unknown. I had to look at that twice. Your name is upside down. What is the shadow side for Pisces right now? What is the shadow side for Pisces right now? Oh my God, all my cards are coming out. Everything's wrong with y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm missing. All these cards are everywhere. Hold on. Trying to see if there's other ones. Yep, there was. If there are more, I don't have the energy to try and find them. Let's keep going. What is the shadow side of Pisces right now? What is the shadow side of Pisces right now? What is the shadow side of Pisces right now? I got something about I ignore you. What is the shadow side of Pisces right now? I think that was it, but I'm not 100 sure. Oh, yeah. So, because of the message I just got about I ignore you, some of you, because there's resentment, okay, and grudges and anger around a living situation. Hold on. I see some more cards. Okay. I hope I got them all, y'all. I'm so bad about that. I'm constantly dropping cards. You've got I won't cry for you. So it's because you're feeling, I'm hearing neglected, you're feeling resentful, you're feeling angry about a living situation. Now you've closed your heart off. Okay? You're ignoring people, you're closing your heart off to people, and these people could be your family. Okay? Maybe even your mother. For some of you. It says sometimes, hold on. By the way, it doesn't have to be the people I described. It could be anybody. But this is the card. And it says sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. So there's something about your living situation that has you feeling upset and you're not getting any closure to it. And maybe that's why you won't let it end, or you're just not dealing with it. Whatever it is, something's going on there. But it's like you're not getting the closure that you want, so you're hanging on to this old bitterness, resentment, anger, that kind of stuff is what I'm trying to get at. That's what your shadow side is right now. And it says, I gave you my last gift. I shed my last tear for you. It's a time, it's a time not to let you free, but to let myself free. So this is about knowing that you're not going to get the closure that you want in this situation. All right? Knowing that, understanding that. And rather than closing off your heart, close the chapter. Okay? Close the chapter and open your heart back up. if that makes sense. Hold on. So you can open your heart again, I should say. I feel like I need a clarifier on that. Do we have another one, or is that it for Pisces? I feel like that was it. Calling in the storm. Yeah, this is where you're having to call on your inner power or your higher power even to help you to break through this. That's the way I see it, because I see her, she's about to break through that glass, right? That's the way it looks to me. Some of you could be upset because you had some sort of an agreement with somebody here, but you're not getting the closure or what you were told you were going to get. It says, power comes not from the inside, but from connection and integration to a greater whole. Hold on. Pull and release, push to the limit. The I is the only peaceful place that can be. I don't really know what all that means. I'm going to tell you my overall feeling here. Like I said, this is about finding the strength within yourself to move past this chapter, to break free from this chapter so that you can open yourself back up again. Because right now, it's almost as if you've energetically trapped yourself in this resentment, okay? And you're not getting the closure that you want, and you probably aren't going to get the closure that you want. So you have to make your own. All right. It's about learning how to do that, how to move on when you don't have the closure, instead of staying stuck in the resentment and the grudges and, you know, that kind of thing. Let's move on to the tarot for Pisces. Thank you guys for being here. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to get the channel back into the algorithm again. Pisces. What's the energy for Pisces right now? Yeah, Pisces, I'm seeing like a dead fish in the water. I don't think it could get any more clear than that. Like, there's nothing coming from this. Whatever this energy is that you're in right now, there's nothing good coming from it. Pisces. Maybe you were unsure about this situation, but maybe you came together again for a new beginning. Pisces. Yeah, you made this decision. It's like you made this decision, but you were never sure of it to begin with. Pisces. Some of you, this could be because of money, some sort of money agreement that you had regarding a new beginning. Maybe an agreement you had about a new beginning in a work situation, or something involving a father or a boss. Could be any of that. That may be where the resentment's coming from. Pisces. Whatever it is, like, you came back together into this situation And you felt like you got wish fulfillment out of it, though, in some sense of the word. Or you did it because you thought that you would get some sort of wish fulfillment regarding this new beginning, right? But some of you may be leaving because it is toxic. I don't feel like this is something that you're going to be upset about. I feel like this is something you're going to be happy about. But some of you, you know, because they're... I'll wait until I get a little bit further before I say that. Hold on, Pisces. Some of you may be getting a new beginning legally. Like, for instance, maybe you're getting married, or maybe some of you are going to go live in a different country, or maybe some of you are going to get a new beginning that's more spiritual in nature, or a new beginning that with people that have a similar belief system to you. It could be any of that. But I feel like there's toxicity in this situation. So if you do leave, you're going to be happy about that. Pisces. Pisces. Yeah. But here's the thing, you may be thinking right now that you're going to regret it, or you may be afraid to leave. But you're still hopeful to, okay? Or at least most of you. For some of you, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio, you could have had somebody here who took that, okay, and ran with it. And I'm seeing where there's somebody here that got wish fulfillment by choosing to juggle this new beginning. So they would reunite, then they would leave because they were hopeful to get a new beginning and to be codependent on your final decision, or vice versa. Okay, they may have been hopeful to be codependent on you, or you may have been hoping to be codependent on them, or there could be something going on about addictions, codependencies, toxic behaviors, whatever. You know, this could be somebody that kept flip-flopping on you, leaving and coming and going, coming and going, coming and going, no matter what type of relationship this is. Somebody who kept coming and going. Either because they were hopeful to make you codependent on them or obsess about them, or vice versa, okay? But I feel like most of you are going to choose to leave. Some of you may have been, like I said, if there was an issue of codependency here, if that was a case, this could be that that's the only thing that's keeping you where you are. And in that case, that means that, hold on. this is pointing out that this whole thing happened because you lacked boundaries. All right. Because of some sort of taboo situation, or because of a grudge, or no, the word was resentment for you, a resentment that you held. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. So the next reading, now, you know what? Let's do advice first. This is my funny cards. They're not really all that funny, though. I'm kind of disappointed. If y'all have any recommendations for some decks that are actually funny, send them to me. Pisces, advice for Pisces right now. Advice for Pisces right now. That one wants to come out. Yeah, you got to let go of the past. Remember, we were talking about just because you can't get closure doesn't mean to keep hanging on and being resentful and bitter and all that kind of shit. Because I get that feeling off of you. I'm getting a vibe of like just pure fucking resentment. Actually, disdain is the word that I'm hearing. Not feeling happy in your own skin or in your own living situation. It could be either one. But it's like, whatever is going on, it's like you have to let go of whatever happened in the past, even if you didn't get the closure that you felt like you needed. Okay? Hi, Bright. Sounds accurate to you? Yeah. It says, release the ghost of the fucking past. Let go of the shit that suffocates your soul. Here is your permission to be free from anything that still haunts you. Today is a new day. Clear your energy and start fresh. Yeah. Respect yourself. That's what I just heard. Respect yourself. The fuck? Respect yourself. You don't have to wait for permission, is another thing I'm hearing. You don't need somebody's permission. This situation is your permission. What happened to you is your permission. I'm also getting the worry. So you may be worried about how you'll be seen if you do this, if you leave this situation behind, or your person is feeling that way. It could be that. I don't know. But I'm going to read it as you, like, don't worry about how you're going to be seen. Don't worry about whether you got closure or not. You are your closure. But you can't even give yourself closure if you keep holding on. Does that make sense? Look, there's two people involved. Two ghosts. I'm hearing this is a disaster. Something that you're involved in is like a complete disaster, but you won't let it go, or you wouldn't let it go in the past. You know, this may not even have anything to do with your, like this, say for instance, you know, your relationships in your home are just fine. It may not even have anything to do with your home. It may be kind of like, you know, you clung to a home situation because in the outside world, you had become overly emotional or lacked boundaries and became resentful. You know what I mean? It could even be that. I want to be as broad with this as I can because, you know, I don't want you to discount it just because it's not, oh, a partnership and love. I've got them turned upside down by accident, but that's what those cards are. So some of you, this may be about a partner. Maybe there was, you know, you had a living situation that was not ideal. So you lacked boundaries and maybe, you know, got involved in some underground shit. I mean, that could be going on for some of you too. Pisces. I'm getting save your dignity and release it. Pisces. Pisces. This may be a continuation, or it may be a totally different reading for a different Pisces, or the same Pisces, but a different situation. We won't know yet. Pisces, I've got this card for you before. Why are you fearful? It's like you're afraid to make any sudden moves. Pisces. For some reason, I'm getting some of y'all may be also using magic. Maybe this is like protection magic. It could be that too. But you're doing it on the down low. You don't want people to know that you're doing it. Or you don't tell everybody that you're using protection magic. Again, that's not going to be every Pisces. But either way, you've got 2 danger cards. 2. Straight off the bat. Could be a legal situation that involves children, creativity, or romance. Does not have to be. I get the feeling of somebody that's afraid that if they take off or if they take a stand, that they're going to be made to pay, basically. They're going to be made to suffer in some way. Whether this is you or them. Somebody may be feeling this about you. Pisces. Caution. Danger, danger, caution. Y'all. For some of you, this could be a romantic relationship or something about the child's relationship. Whatever it is, you're not feeling safe at all, and also rejected in some sense of the word. You're afraid that if you take a stand or if you say anything, that you're going to get hurt. Whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. And you know this. You can sense it. It does have to do with somebody who's very close to your heart. You know what else I'm getting to? You know that there's like a tower just waiting to happen. What does that mean? Sudden, unexpected changes, disruption, like you're expecting that. Because somebody's got a hold on you that other people can't see. And I'll show you why I see that. Because you look right here, it looks like there's something holding on to her right here, like an invisible hand. And this looks like a tower, like at any moment. So it's a volatile situation where somebody's got a hold on you that not necessarily everybody can see. Pisces. And that's very upsetting to you. Or to them. Because it could be that they feel this way about you. Like they feel like they can't talk to you without, they're going to have to suffer if they stand up to you. And so they're being cautious because you have a hold on them in some way that not everybody can see. And like it's a volatile situation for them, and they feel like all of a sudden shit could flip, you know? Either way, there's conflicts happening because of this. Something, it could be because, hold on, legally a child's marriage is being hidden, or a romantic partner's marriage is being hidden. Something about a creative partnership that's being hidden. It could be any of those things, doesn't have to be any of them. All right. But I'm getting this whole vibe of nobody feels safe. Nobody feels comfortable anymore in this situation. Pisces. You're conflicted about making any choices about it, though. There's a duty to protect, whether that's a real duty or a perceived duty that's not really there. Okay? Either way. There could be a relationship that was hidden that ended. I don't know. I do see something about somebody could have hidden some money here also. There could be things about hiding money. It could be your romantic partner hid your money, or your child's partner hid your money, or a creative partner hid your money. I'm not saying it's that. I'm telling you different things that possibly could be something for you based on the numbers here. But regardless, like, I feel like somebody feels like they have to protect somebody in some sort of way. And that's why there's a conflict here about trying to keep a situation secret. Pisces. Yeah. I see that this is the Revolution card. I do see you taking off. When, I don't know, but I do see you leaving. And I feel like when you do leave, it's going to be, you're really leaving. There could be something about your mother or your family or something too. Maybe them taking off on you or you taking off on them. And then being vague about it. That's weird. Pisces. Overall, I get the feeling y'all are going to bust out of this shit, though. Pisces. Yeah. You're not telling anybody you're upset, though. Or if you are, you're being very vague about the details. Some of you could have had a health issue that was kept secret by your family. I feel like I've gotten that information about you before, too. Some sort of health situation about that involves you that they kept secret. Pisces. I want that one. Yeah. The fact that nobody's talking about it is creating more resentment, though, for you or for them. I feel like somebody feels like the other person was keeping a secret for them. Like they were keeping a secret for you or you were keeping a secret for them. But they're kind of pissed off that it's like you did this and then took off, or we're going to take off, or vice versa. They were going to take off on you. And so either you fought them on it or they're fighting you on it. No matter what's going on, some of you could be feeling exhausted. You may be feeling like you lost everything. And that may be the reason or the turning point that makes you leave. Okay? I feel like that was by design. By making you leave or manipulating you enough so that you would leave, they wouldn't have to tell you the truth about this hidden money or this hidden relationship or whatever this was. Okay? Yeah. Some of you may be taking off because some of you, I can actually see it as like you taking off in the middle of the night or when somebody's at work or something like that, something to prevent the fight that's going to break out when you try to leave this situation. Yep. That's pretty much what I'm getting. I have to say this though, some of you may have been trying to get handouts from your family though, or your family may have been trying to get handouts from you. And it's like, because of that, somebody takes off or doesn't want to take responsibility or something like that. There could be. Y'all, I'm getting something about a secret mother for some of you. Some of you may have had a secret mother that was getting handouts. I wonder if that has to do with this health thing. Could be. I don't know. I don't care. It could be your family. It could be a friend. It could be anybody. But overall, I do feel like you're going to wind up getting out of this way, out of this. You know what I just heard? You're going to have to stop waiting for justice. For some of you, that may be literal. For others of you, it may just be waiting for fairness. You can't wait for that. People have already shown you who they are. Or you've already shown them who you are. All right, let's move on. What was I doing next? Oh, the love readings. So we're going to start with these, and then we're going to move on to the actual love tarot. How does Pisces love interest see them? Remember, I do intend this to be romantic love, but it may be other people that you love in a non-romantic sense. Sometimes it comes out that way, all right? But the person that Pisces loves, how do they see Pisces? How do they see Pisces? How does this love interest see Pisces? They see that you have family issues, and that's what we were just talking about. The person that you love sees that you have family issues. How does Pisces love interest see Pisces? I'm going to go with this one. They know that you want to leave them, or that you want to leave behind the family issues. It could be either one. How does Pisces love interest see Pisces? That's too many. Y'all, I'm not going to count these. But for some of you, you may be dealing with somebody who's egotistical and self-righteous, who pretends not to care about what you're going through. All right, let's see. How does Pisces love interest see them? How does Pisces love interest see them? That one. Interesting. They think that you use word salad and guilt trips on them. So your person thinks that you have family issues. Wait, how does that work again? How do they see you? They see you as having family issues. They see you as wanting to leave. They see you as using word salad and guilt trips to make that happen, maybe. Something like that. You know what? That could be the other way around too. Because you're having family issues, they may see that you know that they want to leave you, but you won't let them leave. You use word salad and guilt trips to keep them from leaving you because of the family issues that you're having. That could be the case for some of you too. All right. But let's move on to the actual love reading. This may be a different Pisces or the same Pisces. I don't know. Take it if it resonates, throw it away if it doesn't. Pisces love reading. They may think that you're just clinging to them as a safety net. In some way, rather than for love, for some of you. But anyway, Pisces love reading. Hold on. Pisces love reading. There it is. Ghosted. I cannot stand how this camera does. Ghosted. There's ghosted here too, huh? Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and to clear my head. Now remember, as I'm reading this, these energies and these cards can be you, or it can be the other person, or a mixture of both. Take it as it resonates, put the energy where it goes. But somebody is saying that they're sorry that they ghosted you. They needed to get away and to clear their head, or you did this to them. Pisces love reading. I am obsessed. Y'all, I'm so sick of this camera already. The thing is, the other camera has terrible sound. This one has a terrible camera. So I can't win. It's going to be bad in one way or another, no matter which phone I use. But this says obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. I stalk your socials and I hope to run into you when I'm out. I feel like this is somebody that's not sure how to handle their feelings. I feel like it's somebody who left you because they were obsessed with you. Pisces. Or you did this because you were obsessed with them and you recognized it's like, damn, you know, Pisces, love reading. Look at this. I've got this for y'all before too. This person wants to spoil you. I'm trying to make this where y'all can see the damn card. I hate this freaking camera. Look at that. Now you can see it. This person wants to fucking spoil you. Or you want to spoil them. There's somebody here that's obsessed with the other person, or it could be both of you. But like there's somebody here that wants to spoil the fuck out of you. And I know this because I got this reading for you before. This person is overly obsessed with you. They felt like they had to step away. They didn't know how to handle their feelings. That's the way I feel. So, you know, it's like you need to understand that rather than like taking it so personal, all right? It says, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Hi, Gypsy. This person does not want you to find somebody else. If you think they do, they don't. You had to distance yourself. Yeah. But I mean, whoever this is, this person does not want to move on from the other person. You know what I mean? Yes, they had to step away, but they don't really like want to leave this person. They just got to kind of step back to deal with their, I guess you would call it obsession with you or you with them. Pisces, love reading. Y'all, here we go with the blame game. You hurt me. You hurt me. It says, everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Whoever is saying that hurt themselves. Their obsession hurt them. They may be blaming the other person, but the obsession is what hurt this person, whoever this is. Pisces, love reading. Somebody may have used all of this, what I said just now, as an excuse to justify this is attention of others. However you want to take that, okay? I gotta put my feet up. All right, I see what it is. This person, whoever this person is so obsessed with the other one that one of these people could not stand that the other one was getting attention from other people. And that just made it worse. Am I hitting a nail? Am I hitting a... Let me know. Pisces, love reading. You don't know that part. Wait. If it's not that, it could be that somebody was hurt. Like I said, I get it that way. I feel like somebody got hurt because they were getting attention from other people. This person's obsessed, and it's hard for them to see this other person getting attention from other people. So they're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. For a select few, that's not going to be all of you. They're working on this, or you are working on this about themselves or yourself. Look, jealousy. Pisces, love reading. Doesn't have to be you, it can be them. People don't always tell you everything they feel. Look, somebody's nervous. You know what? Somebody stepped away to deal with that part of themselves. And now they're nervous that the other person is going to leave them, is the way I feel. This person is like severely obsessed. I'm just saying, this person is severely obsessed, whether this is you or them. Because it says, you make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Pisces. Pisces love. Yeah. This is somebody, I'm just telling you, no matter how you look at this, no matter whether this is you or this is them, whether you know about it, whether you don't, the point is somebody here is walking away to actually work on themselves. I'm just saying. That's fucking grown up shit right there. Pisces, love reading. You know what? There also could be a thing of somebody, your person is taken or you're taken, or there may be still some baggage around an ex. Any of that kind of stuff could also be a factor. Either way, I'm still seeing that you or this person walked away to work on themselves. Pisces. Pisces love reading. Wow, I just realized I didn't read that whole card. It says, I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. So if there is another person, they're trying to break free from that person, whoever the ex is, okay? It says it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you and us forever. So there's still like a lingering to an old relationship here. The person's obsessed with you, don't get me wrong, or vice versa. But there's something here about somebody who still has some type of attachments. It could be financial attachments, energetic attachments, whatever it is. There's some sort of attachment that they have to work through first. Again, working on themselves. I feel this is fucking healthy. Pisces love reading. Look, I'm sorry. I can't turn the card where you can see it, but it does say I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused you. You didn't deserve any of it. So that's the overall energy to me, is that you've got somebody, like I said again, this is you or them. Somebody's obsessed with the other, but they realize it's a little bit over the top obsessed with the other person, but there's also still a connection to somebody from the past, all right? That whether they're with them or not with them, there's still some sort of an attachment there that has to be cut. And this person is acknowledging this, and they're saying, I have to cut this off first because I do want to be with you. You don't deserve this. Okay? They just need time to heal, or you do. And that's your reading, Pisces. What does it say? I'm playing, but I'm lost. Let's stop and focus on it. Then go away. Let's stay separate and think about your past. It's an excuse. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think in this particular case, this person really is, because I see too many cards where it's like it literally talks about working on yourself. Again, there's an obsession. It's a ridiculous obsession. Somebody sees it. Somebody's saying, I got to work on that. I got to find myself. I've got to remove these attachments, because at the end of the day, it's you. It's you that I want. You could have been dealing with somebody who liked to get attention from a lot of other people too, right? And they may have left you for that reason. But either way, at the end of the day, it's still talking about working on themselves. For most of you, it's, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to like read or project into that. Yeah. All right, guys. For those of you watching just for the zodiac sign, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This portion of the reading is over. Anybody in this chat who wants a one-card reading, just put your name dash subject matter like Chad dash love, okay? Or career or whatever. It's your choice. It's your choice. I wouldn't tell you to take anybody back if you don't see a changed behavior. But, I mean, if there's still an attachment there, and they haven't broken it after that long, then yeah, absolutely, step away. All right. I'm waiting for names in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading, and I'm going to go rest because I've got to work tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Pisces, regardless, at the end of the day, let go of the past. Make your own closure. You know what I'm saying? Move right along. Do what you have to do, what's best for you. That's what matters at the end of the day. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you all again soon. Bye, guys.